Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, June 25th. Time for a progress report. We've got great news. The exterior lights, part of them have been installed, and we're happy to see that. We've also got some news inside, a lot of progress on the electrical, and we've also got some progress on the flooring. So we've got some exciting news. First, let's take a look at the lights we've got outside here. These were provided by the Steel Light Company. I believe they're located in San Bernardino, California, someplace like that. You can find them online, I'm sure, at steellight.com. And this is one of their new models that they're going to be featuring. This is called the Colfax. They wanted us to use this light, and they did give us a little bit of a price incentive to do so. They're very high quality. You're not going to find lights like this in the big box stores. These are made out of heavy steel. They're porcelain coated and have a nice powder coat finish. Patsy wanted to go for the flat black. Here's the one we've got up above. This is the one that's going to be illuminating the propeller that's going to be right there underneath it. And I can't wait to see that, get that prop up there, and we'll have some video of that when it's up there in the dark. See if I can point it at it there. There we are. And we've got another one around on the side. We've got 3 of these sconce lights for the front of the garage from Steel Lighting Company. And then we've got a large, old-fashioned looking barn light over here trying to get out of the sun where you can actually see it. And there we go. That's the big light for the gable end on the yard that's going to kind of face the marsh we've got here. Or the little wildlife area, green space. So happy with that. I can't wait to see it illuminated in the dark and see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and head inside and see what we can see for progress there.
You show the air conditioner?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We have cool air in the house. Air conditioning went in on Friday.
Yep.
Yep.
Big
or
shout.
Saturday.
Yeah. Big shout out to Menahan Refrigeration for getting on that and getting it in, and Coves Electric too. They had to jump in here and get electric to the furnace, and they did it with just an hour or so's notice. So I can't say enough good about these guys. They're super quick to respond. Shout out again to Menahan. When they showed up, I didn't have the pad for the compressor actually completely built, so they had to finish that with a shovel. I owe you guys a beer. I really do appreciate that. Dove right in and got it done because they didn't want to start on the floor until we had the AC going and we were under control inside. So we're gonna go inside now and see what we've got there. These weeds will be going away sometime soon. We've got an excavator coming that's going to spread out that pile of dirt and this pile of dirt, and then we're going to start grading the yard and bringing in the final fill. Another shot of that light. The sun's kind of ducked behind a cloud, so it's a little easier to see right there. And again, the flat black with the white porcelain reflectors. I really like the classic look on it. It's up high. Should cast a good light. Anxious to see that. Won't be too long, we'll be starting to talk about getting a driveway poured. We're gonna have to get that done. That'll be the last big concrete work for this year. Another shot of the garage doors. They're gonna come and finish those on Friday. Have operators installed and final adjustments. I'll talk about those a little bit more too, but there's a little story behind the garage doors that I'll share with you on a future episode. So let's go on in, and I'll let Patsy lead the way. And to boot it, grab it. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Floors for Less, Broadhead, Wisconsin came in and really started going to town on this floor. This is really nice material. Happy with how it's looking. I didn't even expect to see any of it tonight. They've got the laundry room is completely finished, so show you that. Here we are. So this is glue down LVP. Thanks, Carl. That was your idea. It's a good quality product and I'm super happy with it so far. Take a look at a piece of this stuff. Why don't you pick one of those up and show it to us? You can see the edge of it. So how much you think that weighs?
I don't know, 3 pounds, 4 pounds?
Yeah, and it's about a quarter of an inch thick.
Yeah, it's pretty substantial.
Yeah, no adhesive on it. It's one solid vinyl plank. And I believe those are 8 by 4. And they've got a good start with putting those down right now. We'll be over and catch a little video of them tomorrow, I hope, of it actually being installed. So, and we come in here, here's the, okay, we've got lights in any of these. We've got switches, we've got lights. No. There's the thermostat's in. Got a switch here. No, but I know this one works because I already tried it. Whoa, look at that. Let there be light. So happy. Yeah. And I don't know what we've got done in any of the others. You can see the seams that they prepared for the cut joints, the saw seams in the floor. That's all been filled with thin set mortar in preparation for the LVP that goes over the top. The LVP is put down with an adhesive put down with a notch trowel. Okay, so we've got lights in here too. Looks like this room's got some electricity live in it.
So that's a closet light.
Oh, okay, a closet light, and then that's that light. All right, nice, nice. And don't have anything in the billiard room yet. Let's see what we've got in here for progress. Well, is the bathroom light on?
Oh yeah, and this.
Oh, and the fan's in?
Yeah.
All right. That's a timer switch for it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It just turned on. I just heard it. It went momentarily.
Boy, that's quiet.
We'll figure it out. How nice. Yep, and light above the shower. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
That was the electrician's idea. I didn't think of that one. Okay, so moving in, this is the master. And you can see here for progress, I see some light switches, but I don't see any lights that are up there yet.
But there's light here in the closet.
Okay, yeah, lights in the closet. This is the walk-in closet here. And
you can actually see
how many pairs of shoes do you need? Well,
you can actually see the gray walls.
yeah. The wire is for the wireless router. That's where we're going to connect to the internet for the rest of the house, and that's centrally located in here. So that seemed like a good idea. And then let's see what we've got for progress here in the master bath. Okay, yeah. This is where we got some fun stuff happening in here. Oh, there's our light. Check this out. Oh yeah. And look at this. It's got every color of the rainbow you'd imagine you'd want in there. It's got a Bluetooth speaker. I can sing in the shower in the morning. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne.
I have to put up with that all the time. You guys only getting a little short bit of it.
Sometimes talent is hard to get appreciated. Oh, we got the lights on in the shower too, so okay. Shower's all lit up. I'll tell you what, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying watching this come together. Carl's coming up from Florida to do the tile installation and do our bath. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's all going to be done in 3x3 tile. Real anxious to share that with you too. So, is that all we've got right now? Boy, I'll tell you what, we go away for a few days and leave these people on their own. They actually get a lot of things done. Maybe we ought to stay out of their way more often.
Right. They put up some switches so we can use the garage doors, or outlets we can use the garage doors, but I think that's about it for
Yeah, after Duran Doors comes and finishes the door installation.
Yeah.
So, okay, until next time, we appreciate your interest. Please like it and subscribe to it. Leave me a comment. Love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.